Hey guys, my name's Kamronni, and welcome back to more Let's Play Fire Emblem Awakening. So, in the last episode, we went to Chapter 12, Port Ferrex, and in this episode we're going to go to Chapter 3, Karen Isles. We met up with a new threat from the continent of Ulm. Anyway, I need to shut up because sport conversations.
Hey.
Yes.
Whoa.
Really?
Oh.
No.
Huh?
All will be well.
Always impressive. Alas for you. Right.
No, no. Oh.
No.
Poor you.
My thanks.
Ah.
Yeah, they're a cute pair, and I will be shipping them to this play. But anyway, as I was saying, we met a new threat from the continent of Ulm, and now we're going to go to Plegia and assist them for warships. Well, ask their assistance in warships, because we need some, and we don't have any, but they do. So, that's what we're going to ask, and today, we're going to use a Master Seal on Maribel, and we're going to change her class to a class that can heal and attack, so we're going to change her to a War Cleric. So, yes we will. A seasoned cleric who heals with axes and who wields axes. So, and magic, power magic, I don't really know what I'm saying. But anyway, yeah. So, she goes from the level 10 Troubadour to a level 1 War Cleric, and her stats go up majorly. Look at me, classier than ever, darn right you are, and now you can attack as well, and you're actually going to be a pretty decent unit once we level you up. So I will be doing that off camera to level her up so we can use her as a normal unit in chapters, but now that she is a War Cleric, we're going to get to buy her a bronze axe since she has a very, very low weapon level right now. So let's see. There you go. Go right here and buy one.
What can I fix you with?
What can I fix you with? So yeah, we're gonna buy her that, and yeah, that's all we really have to do. Honestly, I probably should have bought that before, we got this video, but whatever. So, chapter 3, well, yes, chapter 3, excuse me, chapter 13 of Sacred Blood.
Good day, my lord. What can I say?
What? Really?
Why, yes.
What have we here? Oh? Yeah. Oh. Huh? Listen. Right. Crom? Right. Now then.
Well,
What? Thank you.
really now.
Hmm? Huh? Explain. Yes. No. Ah, yes. Now then. Wait!
Oh.
Listen. Huh? Heed my call. What? No. Hey. What? Listen. What? Hmm. No. Right. You all right? Yeah. My lord. What? Ah. No.
So, quite a bit to take in. Something's definitely up with Plegia. They're not. What we saw was not normal. We saw a guy who has our face, our name, and it seems that the new ruler of Plegia is an assassin we thought that we once killed. And we also saw him at the beginning of the game in that puzzling opening cutscene. But anyway, we'll learn more about that later. For now, we do have a battle we need to take care of. So, selecting our units. Okay. If you were to look at this, you would see that there are many, many archers and many, many axe bearers. You do not want any flying units. And if you have them, like as in like for a pair or something, make sure they're not like the one that's taking the damage. Make sure if they're in a pair of somebody that they're the supportive unit, because there are plenty and plenty of archers around, and they have a larger attack range than usual with the bows that they have. So they can take out any of your flying units, almost anywhere on the map. So if you're going to have those, I recommend having them as supportive units, and I recommend having your sword, your strong sword bearers as well, because there are a lot of axe bearing units in this mission. And yeah, like Gaius, Lon'qu, Anna, I really, really recommend those guys. In fact, I thought I had Lon'qu in here, but I guess I don't. When I recorded this, I thought I put Lon'qu in here, but I guess I didn't. But anyway, so I guess we're ready to start the battle.
Hmm?
Hey! Mm-hmm.
What? Gods!
Wow. Aw.
What?
So with that, we see the introduction of one of my favorite characters in this game, and also there's somebody on this battlefield who he is also shipped with. All across the rim of the internet, do people ship this guy, Henry, with Olivia. But we're gonna get to that in a moment, and also the introduction of this character, you now know why I call Rick and Henry all the time. It's, like on accident, it's because they're both mages for some reason, although they're totally different, they remind me of each other, although they're so different. So yeah, that's why I call Rick and Henry sometimes. And I may even call Henry Rickon at times as well. I don't know why, I'm just kind of an idiot. But anyway, right now we're going to pair up our units. As you saw, I paired up my two strongest pairs, and I put them up to the north. My strategy for this mission, and I recommend you do this too, if you're playing on a mode like this, like an easier mode, like not, if you're playing on a lunatic mode, you might need to take a different strategy. But my strategy for this, and one that I recommend you follow as well, is I got two of my strongest pairs, I put them up north, and the reason why I put them up north is because they will be able to take the damage and take the attacks of the... Ooh. First of all, critical. Special delivery. Yeah, Henry's really cool. I ship him with Olivia a lot. But anyway, the reason why I put those two strong pairs through there so they could take the attacks of the archers because they can deal with quite a bit of damage. And I also put them up there to take care of the strong units up to the north, because if you don't take care of them, they will immediately charge to the south to take care of you. So, and they're very strong units, so that's why I moved some of my strongest up to the north to take care of those, and I'm moving the rest of my army to the south. And as you can see, there are two cliffs, like the way that this map is structured, there's one to the right, there's one to the left, and we're going to have to get units on top of those cliffs, and we're going to have to make our way through the cliffs. So, what I'm doing is I'm moving the rest of my army to the south. We're taking care of the enemies that are down here to the south, like this right here. And then we're going to split our remaining forces down here, and we're going to have half of them go to the right, and half of them go to the left, and we're just going to kind of progress north. Because the mission for this, or rather the goal for this mission, is to rout the enemy. Oh, actually, no, excuse me, it's defeat the commander. So that, okay, there you go. That actually makes more sense of what I'm about to say. So we're just going to kind of steadily make our way to take care of the commander for this. But yeah, as you can see, these guys have quite a bit of a range. They're able to attack 2 squares instead of just 1. Or rather, they're able to attack with 3 instead of just 2. So yeah, that's definitely a threat, and I do not recommend having any flying units on the offensive. Like as you see right here, I have Cherche as a supportive unit, and that's totally fine because she won't be able to take any damage. But you do not want to have your flying units near here because they will be immediately taken out by these archers. So yeah, as you can see, these are quite powerful units right here that are going against Donald and Frederick. So that's why I have my most powerful right up here. Just kind of holding off those guys to the north and taking care of this slowly while we progress up the sides of the cliff. So, yeah, that's really just about it. There's not too much of strategy to this. This is one of the tougher missions of the game. It's not really that we're outnumbered. It's just the reason why this mission is so hard is because the map kind of works against you. You're placed in the middle of all these archers, and they can attack you immediately. And then it's kind of hard to get up on the cliffs and then work your way through there, work your way through here. It's just a very difficult mission. And as you see, I did not have Sumia or Alyssa here to pair up with Robin and Crom. Instead, I'm just kind of pairing them up together because they're good together for this mission. And not only that, but I didn't really feel like Alyssa would have been a good addition for this mission, and Sumia could have helped Crom a good bit, but you know, once again, not enough places. So yeah, that's what I'm doing with those two for this mission. But yeah, this is definitely kind of a difficult mission unless you have one of your very, very strong units. I don't recommend leaving much of anyone just on their own. I mean, I guess you can. I mean, it's not really a given that you pair up all your units, but first of all, that was an awesome critical kill, Kellum. But for this mission, I just kind of recommend you kind of have everybody paired up. I mean, I usually do anyway, but that's what I kind of recommend. Do not leave one of your weaker units by themselves. Even if you think they're out of enemy attack range, it's kind of hard because the enemy attack range covers almost the entire map when you first start out. I mean, if not the entire map, it's really, really crazy how much all these units cover. All these enemy units cover, but yeah. So as you see, I'm making half my units up going on the left side and half going to the right. Actually, I'm more on the right side. I feel like the right side's a little bit more difficult. I could be wrong about that. I could be totally wrong about that, but that's just my opinion. So, I also had Crom and Robin on the left side, which are a very good pair, and Henry's also very powerful as well for this mission. So, I feel like I have plenty on the left side and plenty on the right side as well. So I feel pretty good about the way I did this. As you see right here, I'm putting Anne up to the front. She can take quite a bit of damage. So she's going to be attacked here in a second, and same with Kellum. But yeah, they can take damage from the archers who are going to be the ones who attack in just a moment. And also another thing, I recommend if you have any of your armored units like Kellum, Frederick, or any other armored unit, I recommend them for this mission because they can completely deflect the attack of these arrows, or they'll take very little damage. But yeah, anyway, you get my point is that armored units are really, really good for this mission because of that reason. There you go. Yeah, I love Henry. Yeah, blood. If you listen to the phrases he says he's a very humorous. He has quite a bit of sense of humor, but he also is kind of morbid with it as well, which is a sense of humor that I find rather amusing. Kind of a sense of humor that I admire quite a bit. So yeah, I like him. I like Henry a lot, and him and Olivia couldn't be any more opposite from each other, and that's what makes them so darn cute. But anyway, as you can see, I kind of moved Frederick down here to the south. He's going to assist down here because we're going to have some reinforcements up here to the south here. And yep, see? That's what I was talking about. And Frederick is going to go take care of this because if Frederick does not, then they will attack Henry, Crom, Robin, and all these units here on the right as well. So, at first I had Frederick and Donald up to the north take care of those enemies, but now that they're kind of taken care of, I'm moving Frederick back down here, and he's going to continually take care of the enemies that spawn here to the south, and he's gonna kind of hold them off so they don't come back and attack our units that are up on the cliffs, because that's exactly what they do. That's exactly what they'll do if you don't take care of them. So there you go, and there's a critical. 45. There you go. We're doing very good in this mission with criticals and whatnot. Henry has more of a chance of getting a critical than he does of not getting a critical, which in this mission, which is something that's very crazy. And the reason why he has that is because of the type of magic that he has. He has a certain type of dark magic, which I can't remember off the top of my head, but the luck for that magic is very, very high, so you get criticals a lot, and it's kind of overpowered. But, and it's kind of hard to come across as well. But anyway, I'll explain that in a moment. I'm going to put Anna on the fort over here for defensive purposes, because forts are always good, as I always say. Forts are great, as I always emphasize. But anyway, so let's see, we're going to move everybody up here to the north. We're not going to charge full steam ahead, but we are going to advance into the enemy territory, so they will approach us here in a second. There you go, I'm going to leave Henry right here in the enemy attack range. He'll probably be attacked in a moment, and he'll take care of whoever's going to attack him, because I'm pretty sure an archer is going to be the one who attacks him. So, let's see, everybody's attacking Anna, but her luck is so high that she will not get hit. Like a 0% chance of hitting. That's her luck right there. But anyway, so there you go. Nice dodge. 35, and that's all it takes. But yeah, he can dish out 70 damage without even making a critical. Like, that's overpowered right there. Like, can you imagine if he made a critical? Like, 3 times the amount of damage, 35, 3 times 35 would be 105. Like, that's a crazy amount of damage. Something tells me that I did the math wrong right there, did I? No, I did not. I'm impressed. I did 3rd grade math and I didn't fail. Yay! Yeah, that reminds me, we had a math test at my school recently. It's like, it's this thing called MAPS testing, and basically, it's a little computer test they take at the ending of every year to see how far you advance in a certain subject. But I had my math course at the very beginning of the year, in the 1st semester, and we're getting towards the end of the 2nd semester, and they gave me the test now. And I've forgotten everything from 1st semester, but yeah. Henry is taking quite a bit of damage. I'm kind of worried about him right here. The thing about Henry is his defense isn't very high, so you gotta kind of be careful with him in this mission, or you will lose him. But yeah, Henry is a very, very good unit, and we're going to keep him. He's great. He just joins right at the very beginning. He really doesn't have much of a purpose of joining, but he just kind of does. And he is a Plegian as well, kind of like Tharja, I believe. Am I getting this mixed up? No, he's a Plegian. Yeah, he is. Okay. Make sure I wasn't getting anything mixed up here. If I did, then I'll correct myself in the video. But anyway. So, let's see. We're going to have Anna. Actually, I think what we're going to do is we're going to have guys take care of this Archer right here, because Archer won't be able to fight back because getting up close to him. Oh, Thunder broke. That's unfortunate. Okay. We're going to have Anna advance. We're going to have her take out this guy right up here. And we're going to have the last 2 Alpha units that had not moved yet. We're going to have them stay behind and take care of that axe bearer down there. But yeah, there you go. That person's taken care of. And who else do we have down here that we haven't moved yet? That's right, Kellen Payne. That's what I thought. Yeah, we're going to have them take care of this guy right here. There you go. We'll take no damage, but we'll dish out 46, plus whatever Payne decides to deliver as well. Oh, nope, she does not deliver, but she does block. So, there you go. And Kellen levels up. Yeah, they're a very good pair. Like, ship-wise, not so much. They're kind of a weird ship, but they work well together in the battlefield, so... And I really don't, unfortunately, I really don't ship Kellen with anybody that much, nor do I with Payne. So, yeah, they're just kind of there.
Pick a god and pray.
I love that phrase, pick a god and pray. Very, very fitting when you're about to kill somebody. Anyway, so yeah, as you can see right here, I'm just kind of having him take care of the reinforcements to the south. That's something I'd recommend you do, is just kind of leave one powerful unit to the south to kind of take care of the reinforcements that pop up, because if you don't, they will continually like advance north of the battlefield and they'll attack your enemy, attack your units that are advancing north. So I recommend just kind of leaving somebody down there to the very south just to take care of those enemies. It's something that's very, very, very helpful. It kind of prevents you from being attacked from behind later in the mission. But anyway, we're doing pretty well here. We're advancing like we need to. As you see with Donald and Naue, even though they took out all the enemies in the main valley, and now I'm having them up here on the left side to assist Crom and Henry and Robin and Olivia on taking out these guys on the left edge. So after you get up your 2, like if you followed my strategy and you moved your 2 most powerful units to the north like I did, I recommend having one of them go to the south and take care of the enemies down there, and I recommend having one of them go on one of the sides of the cliffs to help assist with what's going on. And honestly, you can actually only get to the left side of the cliff, and that's like from the valley, so that's why I put 2 pairs on the left side instead of putting 3 pairs on this side, kind of like I did on the right side. If I'm completely confusing you, I apologize. But yeah, some people might be getting what I'm saying. I'm just kind of talking kind of fast and not making very much sense, but you know, I said shit or whatever I said. It's not like I said shit. Anyway. So let's see, Olivia's not going to attack. Not that it would really matter if she did. I'm going to try to look forward. I'm going to look into changing her class later. I'm pretty sure there are some classes that you can change to where they can dance and attack as well. Which she can attack, just not very effectively. So I'm going to see if there's anything I can do with that later. But yeah, as you can see, these reinforcements are quite powerful. And that's why I have Frederick back here. He's just going to kind of take care of them, and Cherche's going to assist him. We're getting a lot of Lunas in this mission with Frederick here. Just dealing a little bit of extra damage, and just a couple more hairs of extra damage always makes a difference. So yeah, he won't be able to quite kill them off, but he will hold them off for now. That's all we need. So let's see, we're going to advance, and we're going to advance Anna right up here. And we have these 2 right here as well. And honestly, we could have just taken out the main unit We could have ended off the mission, but I'm trying to get in a bit of experience with everybody here, so I'm not really going to kind of end the mission as fast as I can by charging at the leader. I'm just gonna kind of take our time here, and if I didn't kill off that guy, he would have attacked Crom. So, although Crom could have taken him, but anyway. So yeah, there you go. This will hopefully be the end of this guy. Nope, I was hoping Cherche would attack as well, but she did not. Let's see if they can take this guy out. There we go, 16. Oh, there we go, Cherche attacked, but once again, no death for the enemy. Let's see, I'm pretty sure if we did not have Henry sitting right there, then we would have had, well, not Henry. Well, yeah, hey, his name isn't Henry. I get Henry and Rickon's names mixed up. If we didn't have Henry sitting at fort right there. Yeah, blood. If we didn't have Henry sitting at that fort right there, I'm pretty sure we would have had a reinforcement, but since we had him sitting at the fort, no reinforcements for us. So yeah, let's see. Let's continue advancing north. We have the left side completely taken care of, and we almost had the right side taken care of, but now we have an enemy reinforcement right there. But we're just going to continue advancing everybody to the north here. There we go. And we'll be able to completely clabber this guy, or clamor, or clabber, or... Anyway, we're going to be able to kill him with a lot of units here in a second. So, yeah, let's see. So we're just going to take out this guy, hopefully. Or not, okay. Level up. Level 12, there you go. Frederick is really, really hard to level up, but once he's max leveled, he is very, very overpowered. So let's see. And there you go, now this will be the end of this guy. And same one to the guy to the right if he attacks Frederick. There you go. And the end of you as well. And as you can see, Frederick took quite a beating, and I recommend having one of your strongest units. One of your very, very strongest units, right there. But yeah, right here on turn 8, you'll have quite a bit of reinforcements, as you see. So yeah, I'm just gonna kind of ignore these guys, honestly. Well, actually, well, let's see. I won't be able to move to attack this guy, unfortunately. So I think I actually am going to attack this guy from a distance with Naue. So now I was just gonna kind of take this guy out. And then hopefully Donald will assist. Oh, nope, he won't need to, because the 5% chance of a critical just happened. 84, dang. Well, actually, let me think for a second. 28, 28. Does that make sense? Yeah, it does. That makes sense, okay. And that was a perfect level up right there. 1 in every single stat. +1 in every single stat. That right there is a perfect level up. That's what you aspire for when creating units later in the game, but we'll get into that later. You guys really don't know much about creating units, and you don't really create units, you just kind of tinker with things a little bit, but you'll see what I mean later. We're not really going to get into that for now. But anyway, Risen Chief, grr, kill Prince, blah. So, he just said words. That's something that Arisen's never done before. That's something that's actually kind of concerning. But anyway, they just took him out. So how would he know to kill the prince? How does he even know? How does he even know who Crom is? But anyway, okay, we'll get into that later. But for now, the heroes for this mission are Frederick and Cherche.
Right. Crumb!
Father, no! Now. Get back. Father.
Huh? Listen.
No.
Good.
Yes.
That's the brand of the egg salt. Lucina. You deserve better from me than one sword in a world of troubles. I'm sorry.
I'm so sorry.
Good. No. Crumb. Huh? Hey. Listen.
Yes. Huh?
Listen to me.
What? Right.
Listen.
Huh? It's all right. What? Yes. can't let these things win. Now grab a sword and fight!
Huh?
Right.
No.
Yes. Right.
Right.
Yes. Yes. Oh. You have my gratitude. No. Mother. Mother.
So, that right there explains a lot. And that's a lot to take in as well. A lot of you, I bet, had kinda saw this coming or saw something like this coming. But yeah, when I played the game, I was completely shocked by this. And I feel like that's a very good plot twist right there. And that's a lot to take in. So I'm just gonna let that sink in. But as you just saw, all of those new locations just opened up to us. Those are all paralogs. And the reason why those all popped up had to deal with our support conversations, but we will get into that in the next episode, and I'll actually have quite a bit to explain with this. But as you see, paralog 14, paralog 7, paralog 8, paralog this, paralog that, there's so many paralogs around here. And we haven't even made it to the continent of Valm yet, but yet we have paralogs over there, and we can't even go to Valm yet without even being there in the story. That's actually not how things are supposed to go, but we could actually go to Valm without going there first in the story. But anyway, I think that's it. I think that's going to be it for this episode. Next time on Let's Play Fire Emblem Awakening, we will go and take care of one of these paralogs. So, I've been Kamronni, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys back here next time. So, goodbye guys.